Spot me a few hundred. Enough to give me a room when I land. You owe me that much.
I owe you nothing.
Eh? You robbed me blind, Kieran, and you pulled the plug before I had a chance to make up my losses.
I played you at your own game, no more than that.
So what am I meant to do?
I have no idea.
You really don't give a damn, do you?
No. But I will give you this advice for free. If the cops are onto you, best get going. By tomorrow, it might be too late.
You'll get yours.
If there's any justice, you will.
I'll check on your order. Leave you two to say goodbyes.
It's time for a holiday. Going somewhere sunny?
You really want to know?
What, you think you'll make it without getting picked up at the airport?
That depends whether you're narc again. You enjoyed it so much the first time.
Once was more than enough for me, Henry.
Our past still counts for something then. I guess Sarah thinks I'm scum.
She doesn't like what you did. Cheating, lying, stealing. Or what you might have been planning to do with their business.
Nothing. I never would have ripped off a place like that. You tell her that for me, please?
I'll tell her.
I'm sorry, Russell.
So has the techie figured out why Helga's talking?
Apparently the server was disconnected briefly, which made the program relaunch in sleep mode.
Sleep mode. I'd like to try that myself.
Andrew is trying to retrieve today's data input. If he can, we can go.
And if he can't?
No luck. Which means I have to input the data manually.
Sorry about that.
Not half as sorry as I am.
Who cares? We have instant coffee, we have data to input. Let's party.
This is a one-person job.
I don't mind staying.
Three's a crowd. Helga and I haven't had much quality time together lately.
He is mine, okay? And don't you bleep and forget it.
Sleep well.
Whoa, didn't see that coming.
Yeah, but you should have. Henry's not fishy from the start, dodging rental payments, leaving his office bed. Did you look into his background at all?
With the benefit of hindsight, I'm
beginning to think you're a poor judge of character. First you hire Wendy. Jury's still out on that one. And now this fraudster.
I hired you, remember?
Well, unlike the other two, I can be counted on.
Yeah, to find fault with everything I do.
Well, if you weren't being such a Pollyanna, I might be able to get...
We need to focus on damage control. Henry Makusiwa's name is on signage, brochures.
Yep, I've already called the sign writer to order a new one. They said we can leave a space for another name.
And who shall we get next? A kleptomaniac chiropractor? A physio who moonlights as a peeping Tom?
I think we should return to the original plan of a third GP.
I agree. So I've drafted an ad to post on medical websites, and this time I will make my choice carefully.
Ribbon?
Only if you run a compulsory police check.
Agreed. Let's put this mess behind us, okay? We can still make this work.
Touch that and you won't be touching me anytime soon. It is that day off, remember? What time did you get in?
Oh, about 2, I think.
Back to sleep then. That is an order.
But I didn't touch the phone, so does that mean I can?
Ignore it. In fact, flush it down the toilet.
Oh, it's the hospital.
So?
Scotty, Maya, what's the problem?
Wrong number. Goodbye.
Sorry, what's up? Okay, we'll be right there. Helga's requesting 2 more nurses.
And so you volunteered for both of us?
I shouldn't have done that, should I?
Without asking me first. No, you shouldn't have.
I'll call her back and tell her it's only me.
So I can lie in bed feeling like the world's most selfish girlfriend. That'll be fun.
We can't keep doing this. There must be a way of getting rid of Helga.
I wish. So far, she seems unstoppable.
Wow, this is way out of left field, but it's amazing. Yeah. Hey, thanks for thinking of me. I'll get hold of them today. Yep. Okay, cheers. Bye.
Oh, stop. I've got a headache.
Well, this will make it all better.
I just doubt it.
So, that was my IT lecturer, Stu. And he's been contacted by a firm looking to recruit entry-level staff. And he thought of me.
Really?
Yeah.
It's great. Is it local?
Well, not exactly. You know how we're talking about me needing a car for work?
Yeah.
Well, before that, I'd need a plane. The company's in Indonesia.
Indonesia?
Yeah, in Jakarta. And the job pays well, but most importantly, there's scope to move up in the ranks over the next few years.
What? Hang on. Years?
Yeah, it's a mind bender, I know. But this could be just what we need, you know, to build a future for us and for the baby.
Wow. Indonesia?
Yeah.
That's huge.
I know.
Have you heard the radio?
You mean the breaking news about horse race doping scandal? Yeah, I came over here hoping to find you.
Well, I've tried calling Henry, but his phone's off. He couldn't be in on this, could he?
Isaac, is it? And it gets worse. I just had to reach out to the police. Turns out Henry sold 3rd shares and point taken to 20 people or more. He used the old lolly to keep his punters happy while he found new buyers to scam.
You know when you see a jockey get thrown off mid-race and ploughed into the turf? That might feel a bit like this. Do I have easy mark written on my forehead or something?
Mate, I guess we both do.
Well, you look as queasy as I feel. I take it you've heard?
Yeah.
When did you find out? Sorry, I'm not suggesting you let your mates get done over by a crook.
Not just my mates. Between you and me, I was Kieran's silent partner.
Yeah?
Yeah, he put in 20 grand, now it's all gone.
And Sarah?
She doesn't know. And I like to keep it that way.
Well, I guess there's nothing more to say. You live and learn. I need a coffee.
Oh, I think he's taking it rather well.
You're completely bloodless, aren't you? Some of the money that you extorted from me, Henry, belongs to Isaac, and some of it's mine.
Well, he did say you were trying to kick the gambling. Maybe you can chalk this up to an expensive case of aversion therapy. I'm kidding, big man. I was going to give you your money back. Isaac's, however, I might have to file away under collateral damage.
Well, you call it what it is, betraying your friends. You're no friend of mine.
If this is a surprise party, I could sure go some cake. Breakfast was kind of rushed.
It's not a party.
And what is it?
Well, nothing yet, but Helga's predicting a major emergency soon. Look.
This can't be right. That would take a train crash or a stadium exploding.
Don't even say those things out loud.
How many patients are on the ward now?
11, we're quieter than usual.
What's going on?
Oh, I was going to call you after handover. If Helga's right, we've got some serious casualties coming our way. So far, her predictions have been spookily accurate.
Except when they're not. And when they're not, someone's usually got a lot of explaining to do.